Hello and welcome to Car and Bike. Most road trips are about the destination, but today it's also about what gets you there.
Because we're driving from Kalpataru Park City in Thane towards Kalpataru Aria in Karjat in a convoy of electric cars.
No tailpipe emissions,
No fuel stops,
but some seriously good machines
some amazing company.
and some surprises along the way. Welcome to third edition of the Zero Emission Drive.
Presented by Car and Bike in association with Kalpataru. But before we roll out today, we are going to do a bit of a challenge.
Okay.
It's called No Nasties because we're going to go rest of the day without the use of a single-use plastic. It is a small gesture, but sustainability is built on small habits. And today's drive is as much about those choices as it is about the cars. So contributing to sustainability, what are you going to give up today?
I used to always carry plastic bottles. I think I will give up that and carry my own steel or an insulated bottles.
Actually, we are planning to buy a car for my daughter and we would like to go for the EV.
I feel like I would really like to have an electric car because it will help me contribute to the environment in a certain way.
It's very important to create these little smaller infrastructural changes and adaptability towards these things where it will become easier for us to buy EVs.
So I want to experience what this zero emission drive is all about.
With breakfast done and the challenge underway, it is time for the day's briefing. The route, the convoy protocol and the safety instructions.
First of all, thank you for coming here on a Sunday. Our intention is to talk about sustainability, okay? And whatever we can do as individuals to help our environment, to ensure that our carbon footprint can be reduced. EVs is not for everyone. Currently, they are the cleanest vehicles when it comes to tailpipe emissions. We have to do our bit. Let us try doing that. We'll end up with with a small bit of CSR activity where we'll plant some saplings at Kalpataru's Karjat property. Whatever we can do as individuals, let us try doing that and let's try and see if we can make a difference.
With guests getting an equal opportunity to drive the EVs, each one got a chance to pick a key as a lucky draw.
They drive in a different car and didn't get the Tesla, but well, hoping to drive at least a couple more.
Yeah, it's my first time driving an EV and I'm very excited. Let's hope it goes well.
This is the first time I'll be taking a long drive with an EV, right?
I've got the Harrier in the lottery. Looking forward for the swap and it's going to be a good drive.
Excited to be here today and looking for an electrifying day.
Now it's rolling, yeah. And then finally, the moment everyone's been waiting for. You have got compact EVs, premium EVs and everything in between. Together, they are a pretty good snapshot of how far the Indian EV market has come along in just a few years.
Driving in a convoy is absolutely comfortable for me. Actually, it's even better that I prefer it to be a little more structured.
रास्ते खुले थे, yet each one was following the convoy. People will wonder कि इतने disciplined कौन है?
This drive was once upon a time was assumed to be a stressful one, especially in an EV. But increasingly, that assumption doesn't hold up anymore.
We are in the Mini and we tried to check the performance of the car and it's just amazing. The acceleration is just mind-blowing. The performance of this car will make you switch from petrol to electric just for the performance.
Yeah, I think it's a good initiative, for sustainability. We should conserve our resources.
It's a very good looking car. For long drives it is pretty comfortable and it is quite nice.
How has the drive been for you?
Lovely, yeah. I was in one of the heaviest car, but it didn't feel like it was pretty good and enjoyed the drive thoroughly.
Nice.
I think the punch was really a surprise as to how powerful it could be even as a small car and with good ground clearance. and then I got driven in the Maybach, so I couldn't ask for more.
The first time I drove in a convoy, I had a little difficult time in the beginning. But yeah, towards the end I caught up and it's been
It's been amazing. It's such a wonderful new experience.
I wish this had come before I booked my EV, right? So, I would have actually evaluated most of the cars and then chosen, but it's been a good experience.
I was trying to look for the car in front of me. I was like, bike kidhar hai? But eventually we got up and yeah, it was fun up to the switch, I think. Yeah.
Getting to drive a completely new car in an EV for the first time on Mumbai roads, it was absolutely amazing.
It's an experience.
I'll say go green is something this is.
Electric mobility isn't something we are building towards anymore. For a lot of people, it's already the default. And drives like this are just a proof of it.
Oh, this is like something giving back to the society and to the nature which has been protecting us since ages and generations.
Every participant plants a sapling before heading home. It's a simple act, but one that ties everything about today together.
One of the best Sundays spent rather than like we just, this is something which we have really done for the sustainability.
I think it's important that we give back to the environment, like we've been taking from it for so long.
One mission, zero emission.
What made today stand out wasn't the cars, though they were great, but it was the conversations, the questions people came in with and how they left. The fact that nobody once said the drive felt limiting. That's maybe the biggest thing Zero Emission Drive 3.0 shows us. That electric mobility isn't something we're building towards anymore. For a lot of people, it's already the default. And drives like these are just a proof of it. Thanks for being a part of it. We'll see you on the next Zero Emission Drive.